how will the development of more momentum in this area and more adoption of DIFI standards by different SATCOM subsystem vendors really allow faster and more capable integration with existing telecom and IT infrastructure. Well, as I mentioned earlier, a major goal of the DIFI consortium is to enable faster, easier interoperability, but also scalability. And so if you think about customers like the Defense Department, users, private industry that in many cases need to set up ad hoc networks for in-theater operations or mission critical kinds of events and activities, having having the DIFI consortium support and enable development of different products really will foster much easier integration with existing networks. And an example here could be that you might have to scale a network quickly, and by having all of the DIFI compliant modems in your cloud infrastructure enabled in software, it becomes much easier to integrate that with other virtual network functions that are part of a standard much larger terrestrial network. So integration, scalability, those are really the main facets and capabilities that we believe DIFI-enabled products, DIFI-compliant products will allow to happen in short order. We expect that at some point in the future, as more DIFI-compliant SATCOM systems become deployed, more future RFPs coming out, whether from government customers or from private enterprise users may actually also require or mandate DIFI compliance to make that integration that much easier. So we think that over the next few years, this is only going to grow, and we're certainly excited about the prospect of more standardization in the industry that ultimately will help enable more resilient, more reliable communications, both for our warfighters in the MIL-SATCOM realm, as well as private industry, or even emergency first responder types of services where remote network connectivity has to be enabled via satellite links. And at some point in the future, we believe that commercial communications, satellite communications capacity that is purchased by government consumers, as well as some potential private users, will actually need to be DIFI compliant in order to mesh with existing systems that they've purchased previously. So we only see continued growth in the DIFI ecosystem as more products, more systems come on the market, become certified, and become actually mandated by government and private customers.